नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका इस वीडियो में। इस वीडियो के थ्रू हम लोग इंटरनेशनल ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस के हेडक्वार्टर और उनके इस्टेब्लिशमेंट डेट डिस्कस करने वाले हैं। तो अगर आप किसी भी एग्जाम्स की प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हो तो ये वीडियो आपके लिए हेल्पफुल है। स्टार्ट करते हैं वीडियो। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है आपका, वेयर इज द हेडक्वार्टर ऑफ द यूनाइटेड नेशंस डेवलपमेंट प्रोग्राम। आपको पर क्वेश्चन के आंसर करने के लिए 5 सेकंड का टाइम मिलेगा और आपको आंसर करना है। यहाँ पे एस्टैब्लिशमेंट ईयर भी सारी की लिखी हुई है। 1965 में इसकी एस्टैब्लिशमेंट हुई है और न्यूयॉर्क में इसकी हेडक्वार्टर है। ठीक है, चलिए। वेयर इज द हेडक्वार्टर ऑफ द यूनाइटेड नेशंस एनवायरनमेंट प्रोग्राम, बताइए। पीडीएफ के लिए आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में टेलीग्राम का लिंक मिल जाएगा, आप ज्वाइन कर सकते हो फॉर पीडीएफ एंड मेनी अदर अपडेट्स। राइट आंसर ऑप्शन नंबर बी, नैरोबी। एस्टैब्लिशमेंट ईयर 1972। वेयर इज द हेडक्वार्टर ऑफ द यूनाइटेड नेशंस पॉपुलेशन फंड। Right answer option A, New York. Establishment year 1969. Next question. Where is the headquarter of the United Nations Children's Fund? Right answer option A, New York. Establishment year 1946. Where is the headquarter of the World Food Program? Right answer option D, Rome. Establishment year 1961. Where is the headquarter of the Food and Agriculture Organization? Right answer option D, Rome. Establishment year 1945. Where is the headquarter of the International Civil Aviation Organization? Option number B, Montreal. Establishment year 1947. Where is the headquarter of the International Fund for Agriculture Development? Right answer option A, Rome. Establishment year 1977. Where is the headquarter of the International Labour Organization? Right answer option C, Geneva. Establishment year 1919. Where is the headquarter of the International Monetary Fund? Right answer option D, Washington DC. Establishment year 1944. Where is the headquarter of the United Nations Human Settlement Program? Right answer option B, Nairobi. Establishment year 1978. Where is the headquarter of the International Maritime Organization? Right answer option A, London. Establishment year 1948. Where is the headquarter of the International Telecommunication Union? Right answer option C, Geneva. Establishment year 1865. Where is the headquarter of the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization? Right answer option D, Paris. Establishment year 1945. Where is the headquarter of the United Nations Industrial Development Organization? Right answer option D, Vienna. Establishment year 1966. Where is the headquarter of the World Tourism Organization? Right answer option B, Madrid. Establishment year 1974. Where is the headquarter of the Universal Postal Union? Option A, Bern. Establishment year 1874. Next question. Where is the headquarter of the World Health Organization? Right answer. Option C, Geneva. Establishment year 1948. Where is the headquarter of the World Meteorological Organization? Right answer. Option C, Geneva. Establishment year 1950. Where is the headquarter of the World Intellectual Property Organization? राइट आंसर ऑप्शन सी जेनेवा एस्टैब्लिशमेंट ईयर 1961। इस वीडियो में टोटल आपको 44 इंटरनेशनल हेडक्वार्टर्स देखने को मिलेंगे। अगर आपको थोड़ी बहुत भी वीडियो अच्छी लगी तो आप ऐसे तो कमेंट नहीं करते, बट अगर थोड़ी सी भी अच्छी लगी तो 44 में से कमेंट कर देना कि कितने क्वेश्चंस आपके करेक्ट हुए। बस इतना ही कर देना बस। अगला क्वेश्चन, वेयर इज द हेडक्वार्टर ऑफ द वर्ल्ड बैंक? राइट आंसर ऑप्शन ए वॉशिंगटन डीसी। Establishment year 1944. Where is the headquarter of the United Nations High Commission for Refugee? Right answer option C, Geneva. Establishment year 1950. Next question, where is the headquarter of the International Atomic Energy Commission? Right answer option D, Vienna. Establishment year 1957. Where is the headquarter of the World Trade Organization? Right answer option C, Geneva. Establishment year 1964. Next question, where is the headquarter of the African Union? Right answer option D, Addis Ababa. Establishment year 2002. Next question, where is the headquarter of the Asia Pacific Economic Cooperation? Right answer option C, Queenstown 1989 establishment year. Next question, where is the headquarter of the Organization for Prohibition of Chemical Weapon? Right answer option B, The Hague. Establishment year 1997. Where is the headquarter of the Amnesty International? Right answer option A, London. Establishment year 1961. Where is the headquarter of the Association of Southeast Asian Nation? Right answer option C, Jakarta. Establishment year 1967. Where is the headquarter of the Commonwealth Secretariat? Right answer option A, London. Establishment year 1965. Where is the headquarter of the European Space Agency? Option B, Paris. Establishment year 1975. Next question, where is the headquarter of the European Union? Right answer option B, Brussels. Establishment year 1993. Where is the headquarter of the International Court of Justice? Right answer option B, The Hague. Establishment year 1945. Where is the headquarter of the International Committee of Red Cross? Right answer option D, Geneva. Establishment year 1863. Where is the headquarter of the International Olympic Committee? Right answer option C, Lausanne. Establishment year 1894. Where is the headquarter of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization? Right answer option A, Brussels. Establishment year 1949. Where is the headquarter of the South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation? Right answer. Option B, Kathmandu. Establishment year 1985. Where is the headquarter of the Worldwide Fund for Nature? Right answer. Option C, Gland. Establishment year 1961. Where is the headquarter of the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime? Right answer. Option D, Vienna. Establishment year 1997. Where is the headquarter of the Asian Development Bank? Option B, Manila. Establishment year 1956. Where is the headquarter of the International Bank for Reconstruction and Development? Right answer. Option A, Washington, D.C. Establishment year 1944. Next question. Where is the headquarter of the United Nations Program on HIV/AIDS? Right answer. Option B, New York. Establishment year 1994. Next question. Where is the headquarter of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization? Option C, Beijing. Establishment year 1996. And the last question is, where is the headquarter of the United Nations? Right answer. Option Option B, New York. Establishment year 1945. आई होप वीडियो आपको अच्छी लगी होगी। वीडियो अच्छी लगी और हमारे चैनल पे आप नए हो तो लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें। मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में।